Vic, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. So you don't have to tell me.
It was the night that Ellis got stabbed. You know, when we all went to the club. And I met this lad and he seemed all right. We shared a taxi home. I let him come in for a brew. Big mistake.
Has he been charged?
He's saying it was consensual.
The police believe that.
They've handed the evidence over to the CPS and we're just waiting to hear if they're going to prosecute. I'm not holding my breath. Because I didn't report it straight away.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
Thanks, Marlon.
And, keep Charity and Charles off your case and don't even think about coming in until you're ready.
I'm sick of keeping it to myself. I need to tell him, but, will you come with me?
Of course.
Obviously, you and Gordon, this is nothing like that.
Yeah, it is. If Vic's baby's sick and unlovable, then so am I. How can you even think like that?
I know, forgive me. This is all just so... I just want to help Vic make the right decision.
No, you're trying to make her do what you want.
You can't honestly think keeping this kid's a good thing.
Oh, my. It's not about good or bad. It's about respecting her choice.
It'll be a constant reminder of what happened.
And so what? You think if she gets rid of it, she can put it all behind her? You think that's how rape works? Because it didn't for me.
No, I don't know what to think.
Then stop assuming that Vic aborting this baby will make everything better.
What if she's not strong enough to cope?
Then we'll be strong for her.
I don't know if I can be. I keep thinking about what that scum did to her. And I just want to make it right. And I can't. And I feel useless. I'm a big brother, Aaron. It's my job to protect her.
And when has Vic ever wanted protecting? Your job is to listen to her. She's the one who needs to be in control of all of this. Stop trying to take that away from her.
Where you going?
Nowheres. Not until you've apologised to your mum, you're not. What, say sorry for telling the truth?
Why are you being like this? We're on your side.
Like I need you two idiots rooting for me. Enough. 2 right ears.
What has happened to him?
You don't mean it.
Open your eyes, Layla.
He's changed. It's not just what he says to us, it's the look on his face, the contempt.
He was such a sweet boy. I'd just look at him and my heart would burst with pride.
Until Murgo claws into him.
She makes friends very readily, doesn't she?
That a bad thing?
You're not joining us, Mum?
Rona and I have things to discuss.
Have we?
Come on, Mum. I thought you and Andrew had made the peace.
Oh, we have. The horses come first. Sorry.
Are you ladies drinking?
Yes, pint, please, and a white wine.
Actually, we're not staying.
There you are, madam. Thanks.
Your mum still doesn't like me, does she?
Oh, don't take it personally. She doesn't really like anybody.
Look, just give her time, OK? I'm sure once she gets to know you...
I suppose it's not like we're going anywhere. For now.
Not for now. You're not planning on sticking around.
Time will tell.
Afternoon.
Oh, hi!
So, you and Jay...
Oh, you still going on about that? There is no me and Jay, all
Why
right?
not? He's a nice guy. He's a good catch in his own way.
Hey, Harriet. Off to find your bad boy.
Eh?
I overheard you in the cafe earlier. Something about kissing the wrong person.
I think you must have got the wrong end of the stick.
Why are you looking so shifty then? You definitely have copped off with someone. It's written all over your face. Who is it then?
Jay. And I didn't exactly cop off. It was just a kiss.
You snogged my boss. You're a dark horse.
Ah, isn't she just?
Well, nice one, Harriet. It's about time you find yourself a half-decent bloke.
Thank you for not putting her straight.
Well, I couldn't, could I? Without incriminating myself.
Incriminating? Well, you like him? You're both single. Why the big secret?
Louis! No secret. OK, when I kissed Jay, I was just trying to help him out of a very tricky situation, Harriet.
Like a favour?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, no more, no less. I mean, the idea of me and Jay is ridiculous. Rather like you and Will.
Oh, Megan wants the fish special.
So?
I'm on my own in there. Can't do food, no.
Oh, where the hell's Marlon?
Oh, speak of the devil. Hey! So you're finally coming back to work then, Vic?
Not really. I've been busy.
Well, clearly you've found time for a new haircut. Very nice. Way more important than work, obviously.
Yeah, don't mind us. You know, you just come and go as you please, Vic.
You feeling better now?
Yeah. What was wrong? Because you didn't stick around long enough to tell me.
I know. And I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
Yes, Matty. Maybe now's not the time.
They'll understand if you tell them.
Tell us what?
What's happened?
Oh, no, is it Annie?
No, she's fine. I didn't go and stay with my gran. I needed to get away.
Why?
Do you want me to explain?
I can do it. The night that we all went out, I met this bloke, and something happened.
She is definitely too good to be true. What do you reckon?
I reckon it's time you stopped banging on about your son's wife like some possessive, paranoid old dragon.
What did you call me?
Well, listen to yourself, Kim. You're making Andrea out to be some evil devil woman who's entrapped your son.
Well, how can you be so sure she isn't? She could have killed my horse.
OK, it was an accident. And she's offered you an olive branch, and your first instinct is to snap it in two.
I don't trust her.
You don't know her.
I recognise the type.
Oh, right. What type is that? The strong, independent woman who dares to answer back? Am I next on your list?
You are, the way you're talking to me right now.
Well, somebody needs to. You spend your life plotting and scheming and thinking the worst of people. I mean, don't you ever want to just, I don't know, be a normal human being and stop looking for the angle all the time?
I just want my son to be happy.
Then back off and let him be. He has decided to move here with his family, and you two, you're closer than ever, so you got what you wanted. Do you know what my advice is? Be grateful. Stop trying to ruin a good thing.
Oh, Vic, I'm so sorry.
No, but I was there, Vic. I should have protected you.
Ellis, got stabbed. You poor thing.
Has this bloke been charged?
It's my word against his.
Oh, Vic.
Yeah, but hang on. This is what happened with Bales, and he went down for 30 years. You can't give up without a fight.
Well, we're all behind you.
No question.
Thank you.
Any chance of a beer?
Yeah, I'll be right with you, mate.
Hey, you will get through this, I promise.
Are Robert and Aaron looking after you?
Yeah. But I mean, there's things to sort, big decisions to make.
What decisions?
Just stuff. I best be getting back.
I really wish I'd have known. I feel terrible about the way things have been with us.
It's my fault, really. But I didn't know how to cope.
Hey, don't you dare blame yourself. From now on, I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Thanks.
Oh, in your own time, mate.
Oh, sorry.
You all right?
Yeah. Pints all round, is it, yeah?
Please. Oh, it's very good of you, Jimmy.
Any chance for any food?
No, it's off, I'm afraid.
Tell you what, why don't we treat dinner in town?
Will Kim be joining us?
Oh, I doubt it. She couldn't get out of here fast enough.
Look, she'll come around when she gets to know you.
Oh, she better. Right, come on, you. Let's get you fed.
Miss Partridge, PE teacher. Now, when she used to do her stretches... Oh, ho, 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 ho.
What's he on about?
Schoolboy crushes.
For me, it was Shane Scarrett, captain of the rugby team, in the chemistry lab.
Oh, lucky mare. What I wouldn't have given for Miss Partridge to strip down to her undies and say, "Hoo-hoo, I'm all yours."
In a way, though, wouldn't she just have been taking advantage of you?
Oh, what virile young lad doesn't want to be taken advantage of?
What was that? Are you lot talking about my son?
Of course not.
Well, some of us are. Sorry, mate.
Well, I doubt Jacob's sorry.
Say that again.
Well, older woman. Every boy's dream, isn't it?
Do you think this is some sort of joke?
David, stop it. He'll pulverise you. Now, look, son. Don't make me hurt you.
No. Go on. Beat me up. Show everyone here what a big macho man you are.
Well, it was just a bit of barroom banter now, weren't it, lads? I don't know.
You were a bit out of order.
A bit. He reckons Jake was lucky to be abused.
Well, it's not exactly abuse now, is it?
What? So if you had a daughter that was being preyed on by a middle-aged teacher, that'd be all right, would it?
No, that's different. Boys will be boys.
No, mate, that's not different. Jacob's a kid, and he needs protecting.
I'm not a kid anymore. So stop treating me like one.
You need to come home now.
I'm stopping here with Noah tonight.
No, you're not. You're coming home with me. We're going to talk things through properly.
What, with Auntie Layla? The mum who dumped me?
You know that's not how it happened.
You're not even my real dad. Just a random bloke my other so-called mum copped off with.
Jacob, be reasonable.
What's it got to do with you, Grandad?
That's enough! We're your family, and as long as you're in my care, you do what I tell you. Get home now.
Are you deaf? I said I'm hanging out with Noah.
Kids, eh?
You lot still laughing about this?
Sorry, If I'd spoke to my dad like that, he'd have leathered my hide.
All right, I think you've already said enough, mate.
Perhaps he should stay here tonight. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry for earlier, for having a go.
He was just trying to protect you, in his usual cack-handed way.
But in a way, you were right. How can I keep this baby when I can't tell anyone what happened?
Well, maybe they don't need to know.
Too late now.
How do you mean?
I told everyone. Well, not everyone, but people I trust.
You told them that you're pregnant?
No, but I did tell them what you did to me.
I thought that wasn't what you wanted.
I'm sick of hiding, Robert, and of feeling ashamed. And I'm not the first person this has happened to, am I?
Well, you did the right thing. Didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I feel better just for getting it off my chest.
Well, he's lucky I didn't thump him into the back end of next week.
Oh, have a heart, mate. Anyway, he was right. Surely you can see that.
If anyone ever tried taking advantage of my Amelia.
We had a chemistry teacher like that. Right perv. Still gives me the creeps thinking about him.
Do you think we should go round, see if David's all right?
I doubt I'd be in the mood for company.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Why? Trying to avoid me?
Of course not.
Thought you'd be snuggled up with Jay.
Look, all that was just a silly moment. Please don't say anything.
Can't ignore juicy gossip.
Jay won't thank you.
I mean, do you want to lose your job? Seriously. Just forget about it.
All right. it's that important. Your secret's safe with me.
Wouldn't it be easier if you just told her the truth?
She can never know what happened between me and Will.
Well, I'm not going to say anything, am I?
Thanks. She'd never forgive me.
It was a good job he's gone, isn't it? Right. Drink.
I'm glad me and Matty are mates again. And Ellis. Just... I don't know, it feels like I'm not alone anymore.
Well, you know, I've always been here for you.
Not entirely.
Well, I am now.
Better late than never. Thank you.
So everyone knows now.
Liv doesn't know.
I can always have a word with her if you want.
I'd rather tell her myself.
So what do we do now?
Watch telly.
I mean, about Lee.
To be honest, I don't think there's much we can do.
He needs locking up.
That'd be good. But
What?
some of these cases, they don't even get to trial.
Oh, well, this one will. I'll make sure of that.
There's nothing you can do.
Well, that's not the way to think. We know he's guilty, so we make him pay.
Robert, you're still not getting it. It's out of our hands. We have to wait and see what happens.
Well, whatever happens, we're on your side.
Yeah.
That's all I really need.
What about the baby? Are you still keeping it?
You know I am.
Well, that's great. We're both behind you. Whatever you want.
Yeah, no question.
Good.
You should have insisted that he came home.
That wasn't an option.
Right, well, I'll go and fetch him then, shall I? Because he'll listen to me.
Layla, he's not listening to anyone.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
What can we do? We've lost him.
Can you stop saying that?
He humiliated me in front of everyone. And what if he starts listening to Bear's pig-ignorant opinions, eh? He's going to think he's some sort of local hero.
We have to put a stop to that.
Well, you can waste your time trying if you like. I'm ready to wash my hands of him.
David, that is not an option.
Well, it's obviously what he wants.
Tea's ready when you are. Sammy, come on, let's go inside now.
What? So you can keep nagging?
I do not nag, Samuel Jonah Dingle. I offer valuable advice. That if you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 3 seconds and listen to, you might learn something.
Go on then.
Lisa's gone. And none of us got to say goodbye. But if we had, I know that she'd have told us to look after each other. And she didn't care if somebody was a blood relative or, I don't know, a stepson's fiancé. Me, though, of course, she merely tolerated.
No, she never. She loved you.
Well, in that case, she must have loved you and all. She'd definitely want you to go to a funeral, Sam, and be sat on the front row with your dad and Belle.
I don't know if I'm up to it.
Maybe you could go and see her at rest. There's still time. Have you thought any more about that?
I don't know.
You could say all the things that you wanted to. Tell her what she means to you. Sam?
Maybe you're right.
You loved Lisa. You can't ignore somebody you loved.
Will you come with me?
Of course I will, if you want me to.
You're right. Can't stop her being dead. At least I can say goodbye to her properly.
You still don't approve, do you?
It's not about approval, Vic.
It'd be nice to have my brother on my side.
I am. Honestly. I'd rather you didn't keep the kid, but if that's your decision, then I'm 100% behind you.
Thanks.
Yeah, come in.
Hiya, come in.
Hi, Victoria. How you doing?
Bit better than I was.
Good. Glad to hear it. I just thought I'd pop by and let you know how things are going.
Well, you've made an arrest, I hope.
Unfortunately not. We've interviewed Mr. Posner, and as you probably know, he's denying all allegations.
Well, that doesn't mean he's not guilty.
We've reviewed the case, and there's insufficient evidence to take it forward. I am sorry.
I sort of knew that this might happen.
So you're saying that's it?
Rob, it's okay.
No, it's not. He raped you. You can't let him get away with this.
David, the last thing Jacob needs right now is for you to turn your back on him.
If he does, he'll have me to answer to.
And you don't want to get on the wrong side of it.
I get the message.
He'll come to his senses in time, I'm sure.
Not while May's still around, he won't.
Once she's out of the picture, the battle will be half won. Trust me.
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can go to itv.com/advice for support information. Still to come tonight, a brand new series looking at what life's really like inside Her Majesty's Cavalry is next. Then we've followed them since they were 7, but as they approach retirement, how are they doing? It's 63 Up at 9.